Alamin, Song Dynasty, which one?
Laoshi should be the vase.
The vase. What's the color? Is the colorful or blue or
Oh, so nice. Yeah, it's blue.
it's blue? You mean this one?
Oh,
Actually, no. It's this one. Okay, Song Dynasty, Song Dynasty, and with the white and the shiny and the the clean. Like we can say that it's clean porcelain is the most popular during Song Dynasty, and in Ming Dynasty. Let me ask maybe Jonas. Hello, Jonas. Jonas.
Yes,
here? Okay, Jonas. Okay, which one?
No, I'm
The
here.
blue one or the colorful one?
Ming is the blue one.
Oh, very good. Okay, the blue one is the most popular in Ming Dynasty, and this is the one that you think, okay, most of you think is very China, right? And the last one, of course, Qing Dynasty. In Qing Dynasty, okay, the emperors really like the colorful things. So, and also during that time, during Qing Dynasty, the technology to get colorful pigments is is highly developed. So that's why they have different different colors of pigments to make these colorful porcelains. And now, and today we are going to focus on this one, which you think is most of China to you. And let's look at the two porcelains. Do you think that they are different, or can you find any difference between these two porcelain? So both of them are like blue. Can you find any differences between the two porcelains? So which one do you think is more China?
It's light blue.
It's light blue. Okay.
And the second one, Loshi.
Okay. The first one is
second one is more dark blue, so that's why I choose. Yeah.
Okay, so the color is different. One is light and one is dark. And what else? So you can focus on the pictures.
Dark, yeah. Mm. Differences.
Yeah, some differences.
Also, the first one is photorealistic, and the second one is like artificial. It's not
oh, you think this one is like handmade? This one is artificial.
Yes, Lottie.
Okay, actually, they are both handmade. Okay, it was because it was before, because like long time ago, maybe 200, 400 or 500 years ago. They're antiques. Okay, so actually, okay, we can look at the pictures. Okay, we can look at the pictures. So have you ever seen these kind of trees before? I'm not very sure if you have this kind of trees in your country. Okay, this is called willows. It has very long and thin branches, and the leaves are very narrow and long. And so this is a willow tree, and this is also a willow tree. Do you think the willow trees on two pieces are the same one? Are in the same shape?
No. No, willow tree.
No. Okay. So actually, this one, okay, this one is was made in China, okay, by Chinese people. But this one was not made in China. It was made in England. This one is made in England. So the blue porcelain and was first made in Tang Dynasty. And during Tang Dynasty, there is a pigment called Persian cobalt blue was imported into China, and with this kind of color, people could make this kind of blue porcelain. But during Tang Dynasty and Song Dynasty, people did not like this kind of colorful or like complicated pattern. And in Ming Dynasty, people began to focus on this kind of blue pattern on the porcelain. And then actually China from like as early as 8th centuries, Chinese people began to export the porcelains to other countries, like to Korea, Japan, and some countries in the Southeast Asia, and India, and the Middle East and Africa. And in during like 17th centuries, so China has already exported about 3 million porcelains to Europe. And as China exported the porcelains to Europe, and they also exported the Chinese style painting or Chinese style pattern to European countries. So when European people were using this kind of porcelain, they also admire the patterns, the Chinese patterns on the and all the drawings on the porcelain. So this became a trend or a fashion in European countries. So the companies in European countries found that it's a good business. It's a good business to make their own porcelains and sell the porcelains in European countries. And then they began to make Chinese style. They began to make Chinese style porcelains. However, they are not Chinese, so they can only try to make some Chinese style paintings or patterns on the porcelains. So until like about 18th centuries or like 18th centuries, so some companies or factories in Germany could make like porcelains, similar to Chinese porcelains, but still they also wrote Chinese style patterns or pictures on the porcelains. So with this example, I want to say that with some goods, exported or imported to other countries, and it can also introduce the culture from one country to the other countries. For example, right now many people in China are importing some goods from other countries, like Bangladesh, the clothes from Bangladesh, and some food from Indonesia, and some artworks from African countries. And with the goods from different countries, we also learn about the different cultures from different countries. So the economic exchanges can also help the culture and help a culture to exchange, and this can also help each other to know about each other. So this is an example to tell you that how important it is to communicate with each other. Even by trading and economic communication, we can also learn each other better. Okay, so that is an example about the porcelain. So that's what we talked about before. Okay, in ancient China, the 4 great inventions, silk and porcelain. Now let's move to the modern world, the recent technology development of China. So actually, I don't want to spend too much time on this part because the recent technology development of China is not only about China. It's about the collaboration of all the world, all the scientists from the world. Each country make a little contribution to this kind of technology, and they learn from each other. They share the information with each other so that the technology can develop very fast. So at this part, for this part, you can learn more information on the in the videos on Superstar app after class. And today I just want to focus on your experience. So now we are living in a modern world, and we take the advantages of the development of technology. So which invention or technological innovation has made greatest impact on your life? Okay, not this one, not this picture, not only this picture, okay? So you have to pay attention to the difference between invention and the technological innovation. They're different, okay, they're different. Invention means that something from 0 to 1, okay, came into being. It's a new thing, totally new thing. For example, the porcelain, right? And the silk or the paper. And the technological information is about, so this technology is already here, but we just make more improvement based on this technology. So to your life, okay, to your life, which invention or technological innovation has had the greatest impact on your life? So now let's go to the groups, talk about this, and then you can share your ideas in the WeChat group, and then you can come back just to talk it to us, okay? So let's